Hello guys, so today we're going to talk about the FTP, which is the File Transfer Protocol. And under the FTP, we're going to talk about what is FTP, what FTP is used for, types of FTP, and what is FTP ports stand. So FTP is a standard network. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol, and it's a standard network used for transfer of files from one host to another over a TCP-based network. It, and that TCP-based network can also be called the internet. So then there are various types of FTP. What FTP is used for. So we basically use FTP for website management, whereby the web developer or the administrator upload, download, and manage your website. And it can also be able to transfer those files, such as the HTML, the CSS, JavaScript, and the images and other web assets between their local computers and web servers. Then we have the file share, which is the FTP. So the file sharing can be used to share files with others securely, and you can be able to upload those files to an FTP server, and authorized individuals can download those particular files to the client server. So we have the data backup. Now, the data backup is used to back up important data to servers. So we have the software update. So the software developer or the developers can often use the FTP to distribute software updates and patches to users. Users can connect to an FTP server to download the latest version of the software application. So we have the automated data transfer. So the FTP supports automated files transfer, making it useful to schedule a data synchronization between systems. So we move to what is types of FTP. We have the FTP, we have the FTPs, we have the FTPES, and we have, sorry, this brute force is not supposed to be there. So yeah, so the FTP just refers to the normal FTP without encryption, and the default port for FTP port 21, and it's supported by majority of the browsers. So the FTPS refers to the FTP secure or the FTP secure socket layer and SSL, because this kind of FTP server uses the SSL encryption, which is slightly different from the traditional FTP. So we have the FTPES. So the E in the FTPES simply means the explicit. So which means that making the which means oh, this is a type of FTP that takes regular FTP using the port 21, and but then a special command upgrade is done on the TLS or the SSL encrypted transmission, because it tends to work well with firewalls. Some prefers to use the FTP over the FTPS. So I'm going to illustrate some command on the FTP. First, let's check what IP is running on my environment. So let's do some port scan on this environment. Yeah. And let me confirm if it's actually transmitting packets. So um, so it's actually transmitting packet, and so let's check the S and Nmap scan on this particular port to know the services that are running and to be able to, I'll be able to show you guys the TCP default port scan, which is a port 21. So as I said earlier, so the host is on and running on the latency of 0.00909 seconds. And it's running on port 21, which is the default TCP port scan. And this is the MAC address of this particular scan. And this is the service information which is running on a Unix environment. So for let's do a boot scan on this particular port. Hydra just simply means that we're trying to do a boot scan on it on the login information, which is the error. So and what word list usually does is it contains some list of documents. So this particular one I'm trying to illustrate now, it contains, I'm going to display the username and also the password. Okay, so it's so we would force the port and oh sorry, not yeah. Yes, sorry, I made a mistake somewhere in the code. So basically, it's going to display all the username that are available on this code. And you see, we have the login of the username of this admin with the password of this, and we have the login of Ruti, username with Ruti, and the password of PT. So this particular command is going to display all these usernames. So it's trying to force this particular port so that I can be able to display all the usernames and the passwords that are contained on the FTP. So for this particular lesson, I'm going to display the username of this port and the password. So actually, it's assisting a lot. So here we have the username, here's the password, username, and the valid credentials. These are the valid credentials of this particular user report. Let's check from an anonymous user. If I get an anonymous user on this report, so on this report, an anonymous user on the website. So he could not determine the anonymous user, so this port is not accessible to anonymous user. And that is this kind of code. So in the next class, we're going to discuss the SSH. Thank you and see you in the next class.